Today with the co-founder of Farmhand Ventures, a venture studio building companies redesigning the future of work in agriculture. Welcome, Connie.
I've worked with a farmland investment fund in Oregon, actually managing crews of about 100 seasonal workers during blueberry and hemp harvest season. And actually working with those people alongside them and supervising them and understanding the economic constraints that they face in their everyday life. The unskilled work thing is total nonsense because no one moves faster than farm workers, and it's totally skill-based. Like you feel like, it's very hard to pick lettuce very quickly, actually, without hurting yourself in the long run. Employing folks who have typically less than full citizenship rights, probably have some language barriers, probably are different ethnicities than the majority in that region, and are therefore very easily exploited. And so that is the group of people who gets the fresh food and the weeds and the pruning, gets all of the stuff done on farms. And that group of people has a very limited voice in what we're actually designing to make that farm system more efficient. How do you mechanize something that's constantly changing? How do you fully automate that? It's technically very difficult and expensive. We want to see more, all of these things that we want to see more of in regenerative systems require more hands on the job. Future Acres product, Carrie, the wheelbarrow says, hey, I'm getting kind of heavy over here. Please come pick up the grapes. And so a little wagon comes over. Worker just has to load the grapes onto that wagon. Wagon goes back to Central Way Station. That becomes very interesting also from a data capture future opportunities perspective. This is a problem that's important to point out in the context of agricultural robotics, because, and this gets into the whole kind of capital stack side of everything, it is very expensive, and because it's technically difficult to scale most very specific automated solutions across different crop types. It's expensive even to do it across regions and different fields, and it just gets even worse when you try to do it across different crops. I don't know how you justify investing in that collaborative robotics investment that's going to take longer, need more capital to bring to market, and have a limited addressable market, relatively speaking. And also societally, we really, really need to invest in that stuff. We have to stop thinking about labor as unskilled. There's no such thing, really, and it's insulting. People who are doing the work are very undervalued. And if we could just shift the narrative a little bit such that we said, you know what? These guys are experts.